Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well. It's the 19th of June 2025, at least for us, nearly a week since the beginning of Israel's Operation Rising Lion against Iran. At this point in the conflict, one of the Israeli Air Force's priorities is to remove Iran's ability to fire ballistic missiles. One way of doing this is to hunt and destroy her 400 or so mobile ballistic missile launchers. If the launchers are removed, Iran loses the tactical ability to launch her large stocks of missiles. On 15th of June, a Warzone article, which I will try to remember to link in the video description, claimed that the IAF had put out of action 120 missile launchers. That's 30% of Iran's total. A follow-up article on the 17th claimed the figure was now near 200 launches, so about 50% of Iran's mobile launchers apparently have been put out of action. Though, as the launchers are destroyed, finding the remaining launchers becomes more difficult as they are moved further east away from the Iraqi border. The further east they move, the less loiter time the IAF jets have due to fuel restrictions. To help this problem, the IAF have slowly been gaining increasing areas over Iran of air superiority from surface-to-air missiles and other threats. This means that the all-important KC-707 tanker aircraft can operate further and further east, giving increasing loiter time to the fighters and allowing larger payloads to be carried. And that's where we start today, guys. First, let's look at geography. We are operating east of Baghdad here into Iran, and I have to make an apology here. If you remember, when we did the first 24 hours of Rising Lion early in the week, I used this area of Iran from our Persian Gulf map. And because it was quite a small area, I had to squeeze all of the targets into that restricted area. I completely forgot that we have the Iraq map here, which actually has all the area that I needed to do a 1-to-1 scale of the attacks on the first day, which is what I should have done. Tactically, it wouldn't have made much difference anyway. All it would have meant is a change in the north to south stretch, but we probably should have used this. Anyway, it's done now. So let's look at today. Today, we're going to be hunting and taking out of action the ballistic missile launchers. Now, the way I interpret it would be done in real life is that flights of IAF aircraft would fly from Israel over Syria, over Iraq, and search pre-described areas in Iran for the launchers. Sorry, that's another apology I have to make. In my previous video, we came from Israel over Jordan and over this north of Saudi Arabia here and attacked from here. That was incorrect. What actually happened was they came over Syria and Iraq, so that's another correction I have to make. There will be 3 flights of IAF aircraft operating today, Alpha, Bravo and Charlie flights, all searching a total size of 100 by 150 nautical miles over the west of Iran. That will be divided up into 3 boxes, green, purple and pink. Alpha flight here will be flown by AI and they will be searching Alpha box. Charlie flight will be AI and they will be searching Charlie box. Bravo flight is us humans today and we'll be searching this space here. Purple zone 100 by 50 nautical miles. This is how in my mind it would be segregated for efficiency of search. So our mission is we will take off from Israel. We're not going to fly the 700 miles over again, guys, because it's, to be honest, completely exhausting. So we're just going to, once we've taken off, immediately skip to here, the eastern border of Iraq, and then move the 140 miles to our search area. Now, at this point in real life, the aircraft would be low on fuel, having carried heavy weapons for 700 miles. They would have to meet up with a tanker, which are now operating in Iran for the reasons that we talked about, refueled and then go to their area. Now, most of us, including myself, do not have the skill to air-to-air refuel some of these aircraft at night. So what we'll do is we will meet up with the tanker. If we can get maybe just one of us to do some refueling, just to prove that it can be done and the difficulties of it, then we'll do that. Once we've had a go at air-to-air refueling, we'll move to steer point 1, guys, which is this point here at the edge of our box. You will see the box on your tactical maps, by the way, so do use it. Once we get to our box, guys, the job is to take down as many ballistic missile launchers as possible. Within this box, there are the following 90 vehicles. In fact, first, zones. Mossad intelligence has told us there are 2 types of zones within our box. Red zones here are likely areas where ballistic missile launchers will be operating, and that's purely because of terrain and known caves. What happens is, guys, the launchers are kept in caves with their stocks of ballistic missiles. At night, when it's safest for them to do so, they bring a single ballistic missile out, go to a firing area, wait for their time on target, plug their coordinates in and fire, so that about 30 of them fire at the same time, and that's the total amount of missiles that they predict Israeli ballistic missile defense will not be able to deal with, and it's just about proving right. So, red areas, high likelihood of ballistic missiles. Purple are a bit more undulating, worse terrain, low likelihood of ballistic missiles, and everything else is considered unsuitable. The terrain is very mountainous in this part of Iran. So that will help your searches, guys. Use that information. Anyway, 90 vehicles. That consists of 20 moving ballistic missile launchers, 20 static ballistic missile launchers. Also, because that would be too easy, 20 moving non-combatant vehicles. A non-combatant vehicle is anything except a ballistic missile vehicle. You have very limited stores and fuel. You must only hit ballistic missile vehicles, and if you go against that, you will be in trouble with Mossad. Also, 20 static non-combatant vehicles. So you've got to search, find it, and we'll be doing this at night, obviously. Identify it somehow, and then take it out. Then, because that would be too easy, not worrying about the fuel, and the night time, and hitting the wrong thing, you've got manpads to deal with. Now, my understanding is that Iran very much relies on short-range infrared missiles today, which will be represented by manpads. Now, I don't know how big that threat is now, but manpads are notoriously difficult to pacify, so I'm going to assume it's very high manpad cover. So, in the areas, or somewhere in here, are scattered 10 manpads. They are positioned at 6,000 feet ASL, so we must operate at no less than 25,000 feet ASL, which will mean 19,000 feet above ground level, which is not easy to do, especially in an F-16 with small wings. So all of these things, as per real life, are not easy to do, guys. Welcome in, viewers. Lots of Israelis today. Simba, Grump, Fly, Dark, Wardog, me, Poosh, Dirty, Cannonball, and Matrix when he gets in. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Good morning.
Guys, we must stop this ballistic missiles, or at least reduce the amount so that our BMD can cope with it. So what we're going to do is we've been assigned a 100 by 50 mile box in western Iran. We're going to get there, we're going to refuel, kind of not, and we're going to go and hunt some friggin' launchers, and we must not destroy anything but the launchers because we are so critical for munitions. This is not an easy job the IAF are doing, trying to find these things. And you know what it reminds me of? Hunting Saddam's Scuds in 1991. In fact, it's almost identical job they're doing, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, true.
Now, there's a bit of a difference. It's more difficult for these guys in that these things are being hidden in caves, quickly driven out, get into a station, fired, and then driven back into a cave. My understanding is Saddam's Scuds did not do that. So, as well as that, I'm guessing the Allies during 1991 could operate closer. These guys, just to get on station, we've got to go 750 miles.
The guys in the first Gulf War, they still had to transit up to northwest Iraq to find the launchers. They weren't particularly close to the front line.
Roger. Duly noted.
Who's just sleeping?
He was going through his checklist, Fly.
He was going through his pre-start checklist. Ah, good old Pooh.
Oh, it's 16, send it.
Right. Just remind me to put the canopy down dark and this will be a loud trip.
I hope you put self-defense AMRAMs on and turned off your IFF.
Of course. And radio's off. Don't forget radio's off. Right, yes. F-15s, let's not get left behind. Let's punch it.
Let's go. Right.
Canopy.
Canopy down. It's coming down. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Can't let those little...
That's what she said?
Can't let those little crotch rockets get ahead of us.
Leaves you right out front. I think I know why you brought me in the back today, Cap. You needed someone to right-hand turn your jet for you.
That's right. I just want to press all the buttons. F-16s, the real planes are coming. Now, usually we would fly the big, long 700 miles, but yeah, we ain't doing that today, guys. So, in true Grim Reaper's fashion, we are realistically going to skip 700 miles. Welcome back, viewers. We've magically done 700 miles and we're fresh as daisies because we haven't actually done 700 miles. Simba's out in front. He's searching for the tanker on Yankee 1 Takan, something like that. We're over the border, look. We're over the border. So we're now in Iran, and the last few days, Operation Rising Lion has secured air superiority. Now I'm letting my Wizzo do all of the work today because flying at night, avoiding SAMs and getting in the right position is enough work for me. I'm going to put my T-pod on there.
Yeah, got a radar going.
Now, obviously, you would be flying without lights in real life viewers, but we like to do close formation, and so I'm going to allow lights to be on today. Hello, Bernie McGee. Who's Bernie McGee?
I think I should be right on your wing cap.
That's you, is it? Why have you got your afterburner
30 miles
on?
to the tanker.
Have I got my afterburner on?
You have.
Oh.
You have your afterburner
Let's
off.
turn that right off. Right, got fly. Right next to me. I hate night missions. They're scary to fly because you lose your SA just like in real life.
What could go wrong, Cap? You know, you have Dark on your backseat, I have Warlocks on the backseat. Oh, everything can go only great.
Right, talk us through the viewers what you're doing on your air-to-ground radar and what you're doing on your targeting pod, Dark.
Got the targeting pod. I changed it to Q if you see in the bottom, so that when we lock sling with the air-to-ground, or when we Q it to something on the air-to-ground radar, the targeting pod will salute to it. Got it EXP boxed so that we can zoom in a bit further and check out what we're looking at.
Yeah.
And similarly on the air-to-ground radar, switched it to Q. And GMT is boxed on the bottom, which is ground-moving target.
Yeah.
You can also set the whole radar to ground-moving target, so we're only looking for those.
Right.
Like this, but that's kind of boring to look at.
So those are going to be probably the easiest things to find then, ground-moving targets, but yeah, I get that.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, and some will be moving to their firing positions because remember, viewers, they can't just go out and fire. They have to go out, get in position, wait until the time on target, queue to fire, so they can all fire at the same time. There's no point sending one by one; they would be completely ineffective. All right, fuel is £28,000. Well, in real life, it would be more like £10,000, but we're going to cheat today. Ha 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 ha. Simba, what are your chances of air-to-air refueling? Do you think? That's not me locking you, by the way. It's Dark being Dark.
Oh, extremely well.
Ah, how about that? I will catch this tanker because the last thing we do, if I have to use every bit of fuel, I'm going to catch this damn tanker.
Oh yeah,
Then
I'm burned.
then I'm gonna have to refuel for you.
No, I did it. I did it.
Oh, I'm connected.
Yeah, we're cooking, Cap.
Great timing. All right, got a man on the friggin' hose at night, being blinded by the lights, There you go. Skills of Grim Reapers, Viewington, Booingtons. I wonder if these IAF are having to operate emissions tight or whether they can speak. Because this is a lot of stuff to do if they can't talk, right?
No, they're probably talking. You're not gonna put 200 aircraft into an airspace without some form of communication.
Also, it's secure airspace now, apparently, around here.
I put a little bit of burner in where I can't really want to hit the tanker, but hey, I can fly off and...
That's me full.
Alright, well done. I'm suitably impressed, guys. Right, I'm going to take the lead. I'm going to take a 090, or wherever our steer point is. Queue up to steer point 1, Dark. Yeah, I know you already have. I'm going to make a left to 090, and you guys come and find me. I'll get ahead.
GBU 12s. I usually go for the 24s, a bit more boom, but...
Yeah, got a heavy bad K.
And for scat launchers, 12 should be enough.
Alright guys, autopilot is engaged. Yeah, I said it. 80 miles to box, and all is well. What kind of airspeed are you going to want over target, Dark?
Something not too quick, but you just pick it.
I will do that.
I'll deal with
Dark.
whatever.
Look at me having having some responsibility.
And Cap,
Yes.
if the viewers agree with you, they can comment below, like the video, click the notification for the next time we do one of these videos, hit show me more, and find your Patreon.
I love all this, guys. Dark, is it a good point to tell you I don't know how to drop laser gun? You're going to do it all for me anyway, aren't you? Don't worry.
Yep. I'll drop laser gun.
Completely forgotten how to do it. I forgot how to do it. I forgot how to laser. I forgot how to do everything. I can fly the damn plane.
As always.
As always. Right, I'm going to start increasing altitude, guys.
I know it is in the backseat there, Wardogs.
For whatever reason, the T-pod just shut off.
Huh. Jettisoned it.
I have a ground moving target. I'm just going to tally on some moving targets.
Right, you see the moving targets. Check them out and bomb them.
You all have a wonderful rest of your day and hope your screening goes well today, Cap.
Bye-bye. Thank you very much.
Godspeed.
They must have better ground moving target radar than us, Cap.
Right? We're meant to have a good
Or
radar.
you just, yeah, I was about to say, or you just haven't zoomed out far enough. We're seeing targets out to about 70 nautical miles now.
That's a good radar.
Only works for 40, so
Oof.
When you get 40, yeah. I'll be wide.
I've suddenly have like 3 times the workload.
I thought we had
My
the power
Rio
for
is
it.
gone.
Well, you're young. You can handle it.
Yes, sir.
I'm just trying to figure out what these Scud launchers are supposed to look like. This does not look like a Scud launcher. I don't know. I can't tell. It's too far
a
out.
big missile on the back of them.
Yeah, that's the cue, Graham. If you've got a giant missile on it, shoot it.
Yeah, I see an F-15 with a giant missile on it. Fox 3.
Ouch. Oh, well done. Who are you? Graham, how did you see that S-sucker so far away? You're
Targeting pod.
Wow.
We have a better targeting pod than you do.
Oh, there you go. Technology, we like the challenge. Right. I got a feeling we're going to be blowing up a lot of civilians today, Doc.
Oh yeah.
Don't you do it. Or do it. I'm not your dad.
Sure. You're literally not, are you, Graham?
I'm
Thought I
literally not.
Thought I saw an AK in the back seat.
Yeah, those are the Aussie J's tags for you. Confirm there are 11 children down there? Affirm. Okay, roger, cleared hot. Wait, what? Don't mind me, I'm delusional. I've been up all night.
Ah, there you go, guys. What if the F-15 radar doesn't work? What the hell are we going to do then?
Is this?
Go home and cry.
Also, they're all in the...
Get the F-16s. We get the F-16 to designate for us.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, right, yeah.
We got the bomb.
We're going right now in our targeting pod, Cap.
Oh, what have you got? We have got something, Doc. Right, which way do you need me to steer? Slightly left, put it on the nose. That I know. Steering left.
On the same one.
Probably all going to be on the same one. Well, that's Grim Reapers for you guys. I've now got it on the nose, levelling out. Alright, here we go. Teamwork makes the dream work. Well, viewers, this is literally what it would look like in real life. Not much more sexy than this. A guy, a screen, an autopilot, another guy.
Game of some young guy.
Source of some young guy.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I reckon that might be a missile launcher, you know.
It might be.
I'm almost certain that's a missile launcher, but we're not quite there yet. 15 miles to target. What do you reckon, viewers? What do you reckon? It's a missile launcher, Dog. Shoot it. It's a missile launcher.
Oh yeah, it's on you now. You've got to get us there and drop a bomb.
I
can fire a laser.
Are you sure you can't drop the bomb? Yes, you can drop the bomb. I'm happy to drop the bomb. You've got to tell me when. I don't have any symbology here.
You don't have any symbology.
No? Oh, well, I do, but I've got a CCIP pipper. And I've got a distance to target. And on my screen, the T-pod is not tracking the target. Is it tracking on yours?
Yep. You've got a point track on it.
Ladies and gentlemen, DCS, well, we're screwed because we're desynced. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. That means you need to drop the bomb, presumably.
Okay, well, that means I'm going to drop in 12 seconds on whatever's being targeted.
I am 33 seconds out.
The symbology.
Copy that, 10 seconds.
It might work, Doc.
Okay, I've got the HUD.
I'm about to release
Steering is a bit off.
10 seconds. It's because it's different places with my screen. 6 seconds, I'm dropping. So it goes with you wherever you're pointing. Bomb's been dropped. Good luck, little bomb. Well, we're afraid we've hit the limits of the sim here at this point, viewers, because my T-pod is synced out away from his T-pod.
Do you have your laser bound?
No, I do not, so I'm relying on you to do the lazy.
10 seconds out.
Impact in 11 seconds. Let's see, is it going to blow up on my screen or on your screen? Ah, blew up on no one's screen.
You remember when Cap said you need to be below 25,000 AGL?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cap, you need to be barometric under 25,000. Otherwise the T-pod laser is not armed.
Bit weird, but okay. We're going to go below, risk the man.
10 ball pickle.
So my info was correct.
Dark, how do you want to do this? Do you want to... I'll go low, below 25, get below 25 first. Do you want to
go
go
on
for
20.
Do you want to try static targets instead of moving, question mark?
It's going to be harder to find them.
Yeah, I'm just worried that our T-pods are desyncing.
Cap, just
Yeah, well,
keep,
if they're desynced, we're going to have a problem with either target, I believe.
No, because if it's desync, it will never move. Do you know what I'm saying? It's because when you go to points, when you switch to point track, you're supposed to point track, and mine just stays on the ground. If it's a static target,
Okay.
Cannonball splash scud. Or
well
shack scud.
done. Well done, guys.
I'll find one with it, and you can give us the point track, and then you'll have the bomb symbology to get us to the right spot. Oh, yep, our laser's armed now.
Right, well, there's one thing of
In your
that.
T-pod, do you see arm on the top?
Yes.
Okay.
Right, we're turning back into AO. If you've got TSD, you can see the AO on your TSD pretty easily. Doc.
Can hit the other part. Just said.
My joystick's broken. None of my pilots work. It's incredibly annoying.
I'm assuming the Scud launchers are bigger with more than 4 wheels.
Correct. But check for that missile. We saw the missile quite far out. Maybe this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to try and periodically check over here just to see what the boys are up to.
Cannonball scud identified.
Oh, right.
Gotta get our T-pod pointed
30
back.
seconds from drop.
Nice. Oh, friggin' boys.
I identified the non-combat.
Back up. See
Yeah, I
what
see
I'm
it.
looking at?
Yeah, I'm moving
Let's do
right,
it, right?
get it on the nose.
Yep, I think we're gonna want you to,
You're going to have to tell me to do it then, because I haven't practiced
I'll be right
this.
back.
you got a lock button, right?
Yep.
In the bottom right of the T-pod, there should be something that says ATRK or PTRK.
Any other F-15 drivers having trouble establishing a point track?
Yeah, I've got point track.
Oh, we have to get
Yeah.
close. You got it?
Are you close enough? Because it needs to have enough contrast
Yeah,
lock.
you got it.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe I'll just adjust the contrast settings.
Our one's a missile carrier. Dark.
I found missile carrier too. Yeah.
Have you point track? Because on mine, it's wandered off again.
From PID Scud.
Yes, I do have a point track.
Okay, so it wandered off on my screen. If you drop the bomb, do you reckon it'll follow your laser?
Okay, I've got the laser. Yes, I believe
You've
so.
got 14 seconds to drop the bombs. Push and hold. 7.
Which you're holding.
Right, let's hope. See what happens. Will the bomb drop? Will a bomb drop? Will a bomb drop? Will a bomb drop? Yes, the bomb
Yep.
dropped. Right, it's yours. Let's hope it works. You've got a
Lasing.
laser. You got lasers as well.
Yep, it's lasing.
All right. No, annoyingly, I can't see because DCS bugs. Annoyingly, but let's hope it works. Aki boom boom. Yes,
Wham.
we got one. We did it. Right, we know how to fix the bug. Dark drops the bomb. Dark lasers the target, and it works. Annoyingly, I can't see it because of that. But at least we know it's working. All right, Dark. We are back in action. I'm going to navigate this to find some more baddies.
Fly, drop bomb.
We're headed through the middle of the circle. We're doing okay.
We're doing all right.
Through the middle of the box.
5 bombs dropped. 3 scuds killed. No non-combatants killed. Not bad. All right. Look for new targets. Yeah.
Bomb on the way.
Keep me informed of an impact time.
270.
270. You're the
Wow.
boss.
That was the one I was looking at, Fly.
4 scuds down.
Oh, of course.
Well done, guys. You're doing all right. You're all right in my book.
I need one of those blinders that they use for
Training.
training so that I don't get distracted.
You're notoriously I can see some of the boys with their lights on. Right. Dark 1270 as requested. Look for baddie baddies. All baddies now. I forgot to set the timer, so let me check the time. The time is 35. We start at 0. Pretty good there. So we're 10 minutes in. We've got 50 minutes, guys. 50 minutes.
I mean, so far we dropped 5 GPUs, 4 of them hit, and no non-combatant got hit. So that's
Not bad.
too, right?
Yeah. So far, we're doing all right, guys.
Here we go, one away.
Well done, Grumptastic.
Oh, we call that paveway. Yeah, by the way, paveway.
Give Moms a paveway and good dropping of a
Yeah.
paveway.
25 seconds to impact.
All right.
Hey Cap, I'm looking out my window right now to the ground, yeah, and I see a little fire down there in the
that's
desert where
funny.
used to be a Scud launcher being.
Didn't there?
And splash, good kill on Scud.
Well done, Dark. Scrump, 5.
Yeah.
8
Cannonball
bombs drop.
paveway.
All right, my friggin' boys are smashing it.
I think the hardest part is actually to, like, Top Gun Maverick style, keep manually the laser on the target, meanwhile maneuvering your F-15 towards the target.
We don't have that problem, I think.
Double tap
Yeah.
on Grump's kill.
My Wizzo apparently dejected without ejecting, you know.
How about that? Guys, you're all in the east. You're all in the east. You're
Cannonball
all,
laser active. Bomb impact
you're all
shortly.
over the same target area is what I'm trying to say.
Grump tally next Scud.
Cannonball shack scud.
6 targets down for 8 bombs. Oh, my little beauty. That's not bad, guys. Not bad at all. Dark, I think you just found a moving target. Oh, you found lots of moving
30
targets.
seconds to drop.
I've just found the mother load.
Mm-hmm.
Your mother what?
Ah,
Fair point.
Sir, the civilians driving BMPs, because I've seen a lot of BMPs out here.
Yeah, it's Iran though, so
yeah.
different rules, different driving rules. All right, we're locked on.
10 seconds.
We're doing all
If I
right,
don't lock
guys.
on, you might be able to see it if I just manually follow targets.
Dark, everything's yours. Laser's yours. Bomb's yours. I know we haven't did it yet, but assuming it's a baddie waddy.
Drop paveway.
For some reason, I can't drop any of my bombs.
All right, you're gonna have to walk the problem with someone.
What do you think that is, Cap?
It's a missile carrier. It's a missile carrier. Fire at will.
Okay.
Drop splash. Good
Well
kill
done,
on Scud.
fantastic. 9 bombs, 7 scuds, and we've definitely got a guy here. See what happens there, viewers? When he gets a point track on it, on my screen, it loses the point track. So as long as he drops the bomb and he does the lasing, it will work. Weird, I know. It works.
You're still watching me follow it,
I'm
right?
watching you follow it. That is a much sexier way because the viewers can now see it.
Yes,
Right,
I figured
Tally
it
next
like
Scud.
that.
You're 15 seconds
Paveway.
to drop, Dark, so I push and hold now if I were you. You're 10
Okay,
seconds to
hold it.
drop. Paveway, Cap and Dark.
Blazing.
Alright, now we get to see the boom boom finally, viewers.
Look at how good I am at manually tracking this.
That's what I'm all about.
I saw that target blow up, Simba.
Drop one away. Paveway, rather.
Oh, you checked my target!
63%, but he didn't die. Almost, Dark, almost. I mean,
It's burning, Cap.
It'll
It's
blow
burning.
up.
It
it'll
will
blow
die.
up. It'll blow up. Well done!
Russian made.
Maximum
Ammo will
boom
cook
boom.
off.
Alright, one a new target. Ah, nice, viewers. So that's 10 essentially
3
destroyed.
seconds to impact.
Not want to be Iranian right now. There, it cooked off.
Good shack and
It
Scud.
cooked off. Ah, my friggin' boys.
Beautiful.
Right, we're going out the box. I'm going to turn this round to a UE. So just get ready for
Good
that.
call. Yep. Probably want to point us right back at where we were going before.
Right, reciprocal 330. 33 take away 18 is 15. Going 15.
Fly, if you look below me, there's one right below me.
Not 100% sure it's a Scud, but it looks like. God, I wish I had a better teapot at 15.
I'm going to check some fuels. Cannonball, your fuel load.
6,700.
Roger.
Straighten out.
Yep.
Got one to our left. Oh.
You straightening out now.
You want to come left some, please?
Yeah, Roger.
Cannonball, tally's good.
Okay, fly is
That's good.
1 minute to
Yeah.
release.
Too close. Go around.
Ah.
Marcus position.
Yes,
go
that can be somebody else's. Gonna search for another.
Okay, I double checked it. It's not a combatant, but something else.
Well done, guys. Good maturity, which I can't believe I'm saying.
And that suggests that's my last GBU.
That's your last GBU, right? Grump, you can. I don't know. You can claim that you're the best bomber of Scuds, I guess.
I don't know, I just dropped my last GPU.
Oh, who's going to hit first? Who's the biggest, baddest boy?
You know, guys,
Depends on which target's going after.
I at least
We got
can
another one
claim.
in sight.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Cannonball, lasing. Lasing.
And good shack on Scud.
11 down, well done. Who was it?
That's
Grump, you're the best Grump hunter.
Cannonball, shack on Scud.
And you're almost as good, Cannonball. You have
You know what,
permission
Cap? At
to...
least
Simba shack.
you're
I
Cloud. They're under
Lame.
cloud, Cap.
when you're done, you can go back to the air to refuel and have a bit of fun.
Cap, at least I can claim that I don't kill any civilians and
True.
have 100% bomb on target.
Yeah, well, it turns out if you want to go and bomb some friggin' nighttime
Nerds.
ballistic nerds, send the boys out. What the hell? I said we've got a couple of kills, haven't we, Dark?
Yes, we do, Cap.
Yeah.
Which is a slow start.
You guys have all the bombs, though. You'll
Yeah, I was about to say,
praise
oh,
us.
Well,
we haven't killed
there we
anything
go.
except Scuds.
you have to
so far,
blame
so we're doing
Lockheed
good.
Martin for that, guys. It's not a me
Got
problem.
another one in the sights.
Just check in.
Huh?
Can't identify yet.
Lockheed Martin.
Yeah, they made it, didn't they? Guy who made the damn plane, Dark. God damn it,
But
Grump.
Oh,
too
General,
many of you.
if they're talking about F-16 is General Dynamics.
Yeah, there you go. Whatever you said.
Oh, they made the original one, and
Yeah.
Lockheed Martin took
I was
over.
right. I was
Scud
right.
behind.
Yeah,
there you go.
there's no such thing as a Lockheed Martin F-16, no matter what you tell me.
Right, whatever.
Just like there's no such thing as a Boeing F-18.
Grumble, it sounds like you just can't let go. You can't accept progress. Is that what's happening here?
I mean, the F-18A was made by Boeing. The F-18A was made by who you're talking about. The C was probably made by Boeing.
Negative. The Boeing took over for the Growlers.
What's the track end for the tanker?
The one you're talking about is Northrop Grumman. I don't find more targets, Cap. I kind of don't.
Well, that's part of the game.
Let's put out another minute to look.
It's turning. That's not. Is it a missile launcher? It feels like it's
Holy
fast.
Hey, Cap, look out the window.
Looks like a
Very
BMP.
busy. Very busy right now.
That looks like a BMP to me.
No, it's a non-combatant. I think it's a non-combatant.
Yeah,
See if you can
non-combatant.
grab another
Yep.
one quickly in this area.
Hey, Cap, if you look out the window, you see all the little fires? That's all the burning stuff we put into the desert.
That's what happens when you.
Almost like the fires of Kuwait.
That's probably the reason why I don't find more targets, because we destroyed so many already. Okay, it's just stupid to find more targets. Fly goes to the tanker to have fun.
Simba, did I mention I was up all night and I'm delirious?
Yes.
That's the way I like you.
Grump, fuel check.
Fuel
That's the
check.
way I
6.
I'm at 15.
Because Simba was the lead, and therefore he didn't use Afterburner to catch up to the lead.
He also refueled.
That too.
Yeah, that probably makes a difference.
I also haven't been running around in burner.
Awkward.
Yeah, like I said, he didn't have to use
you know
burner
what?
to catch up to the lead because he was the lead.
You know what, guys? I did genuinely put 10 man pads, and no one's been shot down. So kudos for not being giant.
Who wants to
mobs.
kill a scud?
I mean, which is
Hang on.
great considering
We're just identifying.
that I looked over and I was heading towards the ground, so I got down to about 5,000 feet and got back up.
You got lucky.
I got lucky.
Coming over, Dirty.
Don't worry, it won't happen again.
Cap, what do you think?
I'm looking. It's a hard one. Giggity.
Giggity.
It's turning.
Just keep on it, keep on it.
No, not long enough.
Not long enough. No, BMP. God damn it.
Giggity.
All right, Dirty. Where's your target? Or I don't know if I don't even know if you can hand it off to us.
Or just look below me.
At this point, it's the F-15s that are going to have bombs at this point. Yeah?
Yeah. You know what, guys? I'm 2 minutes out for bomb release, yeah?
What's out, Cap?
If anyone destroys that target in the meantime, yeah? I yet only destroyed one target.
Where do
I'd
you want
be
to
mad.
go? Doc?
We're good right where we're going. I see one right now.
Yep, lock it up. We want to just hit it.
Dirty, you
Almost
have
hit
3 out of
another
4 of your bombs. You want to talk about it?
Awkward.
Hey, I have 7 bombs on my plane still, yeah?
I don't think he wants
You're in
to
an
talk about it.
F-15. We're not, or F-15. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the F-16s.
Okay.
What's the
we should
matter?
already be Winchester.
What's the matter, Fly? Why are you being rubbish?
I'm not yet found any more targets, I need to do anything myself and not have like a dark in my backseat to do anything for
You
me.
need a dark in your backseat. What you friggin' need. Come on, be a
Are
star.
you looking for targets?
Just-
I think all the moving ones are probably destroyed. Wait, no.
I have
It's
one
not moving.
moving.
The deuce.
Fuel check, Grump.
Fuel check is
under me.
5.1.
Reality, you got about 3,000 pounds of loiter. I'm just using you as a yardstick before you'd have to go off station. Shit, I'm going the wrong
Yeah,
way.
copy that.
Am I going to be turning right?
You're going. No, left.
Because on I've got bad symbology on mine. It's telling me to turn right. So I'm in your hands.
Cap, 20 seconds to turn
Oh,
back.
you did it. Well done.
Oh, yeah, you should be going right. I don't know
Oh,
why it's
dog!
telling me left.
God damn it. Can you give me an absolute vector?
Targeting pod seems to be right.
Just keep it. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. We're done
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last second I saw
We're
it, so it's
we're
BMP,
headed
so I
pretty
steer
close
bomb
to
in a
it now.
different way.
All right. All right.
I'm just going to return to station, see if I can help Buddy Lays for somebody.
Looks like both of our symbologies are
Oh, is it really balked?
garbage.
Oh, my target distance is increasing, by the way.
Mine's coming down 14-1. You need to come slightly left.
Simba, I've got
Maybe
Tally on
yeah.
a Scud. What's your laser?
I'm 1582, but I've got tally on one.
It's BMT.
Copy that.
BMP.
Well, if it doesn't blow up by the time you call Splash or Shack, I'll affect your on.
Simba may have to be our last hope. We're out of
Dirty
the
for tanker.
we're out of area. Dark. I'm turning us back around, so get ready for a full reset.
Dirty, you still have bombs, right?
2, but something's wrong. I can't get them to work.
Okay, so are you doing it in frickin'
CCRP.
yeah CCRP?
CCIP.
Oh, that won't work.
Yeah, you
No,
gotta
it's
do
gotta be
CCRP.
RP.
Dave, wait.
I've got Tally on a Scud.
How are you so
If
good?
somebody wants a laze, I need their laser too.
Check.
Nice, 14. Boys coming
Okay,
along.
that was a different scud. I've got another one lined up. I just need a laser code. Simba, I've got yours. Yours,
13.
I'm good.
You?
I've dropped all 4.
Oh, copy. Who still has bombs?
We do.
Well, no, I can buddy lays for you. Just give me what your bombs are tuned to.
They are 1688.
We're 1688. Go back to 1688.
Yours is 1688.
Yeah,
okay,
fine.
copy
That's
one.
one problem. One problem sorted. We'll still need to laser spot track though to get the speed.
God damn it, guys. Job called. I need to head out.
Bye, Fly, Grump, Dirty,
Fly.
Bendy.
See you later, Cap.
Yeah.
Let me know when you got. Let me know when you got Tally. I'm sparkling the target. Uniform Tango 78 or Uniform Tango 88. Get your nose pointing in that direction.
Okay, you could have steering cue now too.
It's resynced, yeah, it's resynced. I'm good. 20 miles.
So if you look in the direction of Uniform Tango 78, Uniform Tango 88, it's kind of in keypad 9 of our box or kill box.
Matrix, come left, 137.
I've got a good feeling about this, Dark. Real good feeling about this. Feels like the one.
Okay, Matrix, you're within about 10 to 15 miles, 132.
How's your feeling, Cap? Still good?
It's getting less good, but
Yes.
still hopeful. I went to church this week, so. Come on, church,
Cap,
give
if you
me
turn...
some. And we're
stand by,
we're
otherwise
literally
already.
standing at one. Staring at one. It's so hard to identify. What is it? The aspect is so bad. Just keep on it until the last moment.
Looks too short to be
Too
a
short.
missile, but...
Alright, it's not a missile. Damn, got it.
But we've got a bunch on our radar now.
Alright, whatever works.
Alright, Matrix, once you get a couple more miles out, you're cleared to turn 180.
No, I'm gonna
in.
go home.
Copy that. Anybody else want buddy lays?
No one knows how to LST, Grump.
Should I Fox 4 this one?
Sure. No, because we've got a clean sheet. We've got a
Just
clean
for
sheet.
the view.
You may gun it. You may
Give
gun
him
it.
the gun.
Yeah, give him the gun
Alright.
and avoid the man pad.
Hopefully the man pads don't see him.
Right, gents, I'm gonna have to say cheerio for now.
Bye, Matrix.
My Matrix.
By Matrix.
Cheers.
We'll try and drop one more bomb here and then we'll call it a night.
This one
Yeah,
I feel
buddy.
good about. This one I feel real good about.
That's good.
Yeah, my T-pod just wouldn't point track.
I found 5 or 6, but they were all BMTs.
Oh, gutted, Poosh. Gutted. That's bad. Just bad. Pure bad luck, that is.
Were there any static scuds? Because
Yes.
I've never found any of those.
20, but yeah, finding them, it's just, a needle and haystack, right? Shows how hard this is in real life.
moving ones.
Well, yeah, because you have a GMT, it's ground moving target, ground moving target. I think we'd have to put it in regular radar and hope we find something there.
That'd be really hard though, wouldn't it?
A little bit.
Might as well just wiggle your teapot around and hope you find something.
Right? Because how else are you going to do it? Viewers, we invite your comments about how
Well, you
it's
do the image, and then you enhance, and then you enhance.
Enhance.
You did a video where you show that you can make out
I remember.
ground targets.
So it's going to be hard though, right? You still got to distinguish between. I don't know what it is, Doc. I really can't tell what that is. No, it's BMP. It's BTR. It's just too hard. All right, guys, we're going to call it off now. Let's see what some fuel loads are out of interest. Grump fuel load.
3.9.
Nice. You wouldn't be long before you'd have to go off target anyway. So viewers, we had 6 of us that were effective that could essentially drop bombs and get everything to work more or less. Although we had loads of tech problems as usual. We, between us, found 14. 1 2 each, which is great. They were all moving because it was impossible to find static targets. So,
I have one with the missile erect.
wow!
Uh-oh.
Are you going to get no bombs, have you?
I've only got the gun.
Well, that's about to go to Israel, so you better shoot it quick. I'm ejecting Darkening Watch Simba as the last thing. I like it how I don't give Dark any choice. I'll just eject him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I needed to switch to the eject to solo so you couldn't punch me out, but
Yeah, I didn't let you do that. You
I
probably
hope you trimmed it well.
Right, go on and Simba, finish it off in style. No one likes an erect freaking rod.
Well, I'm 30 miles out, so you're gonna have to give me just a minute to get there.
Give us just a chance to debrief. What were the difficulties now? There were lots of difficulties. Getting the jets to work was difficult, but doable. Finding the targets, if they were moving, it was okay. If they were static, it was virtually impossible, even with IR sensors. You've got to have your T-pod pointing in the right direction to see a guy, right? At night. So how they're doing this in real life beggars belief.
Well, I think their T-pods are probably a lot better and might I mean, I don't know this, but it seems like they can probably scan areas themselves and find heat.
Also, if they have JTACs on the ground, a la Mossad,
Yeah, that would be a thing, wouldn't it, guys?
to help spot the targets, yeah.
And they probably have hundreds to thousands of hours of training.
They've got more than just half an hour of setup, you're saying? Yeah, so, but what we've proved is it's certainly not an easy thing to do. And all that time, and you really don't know if there's another SAM that's been hidden in a cave or something that could just pop out and bop you once, so...
Yeah, if we had that better T-pod cap, I think we would have been a lot better off. We wouldn't have been checking every target by flying over it.
We had to get it within 10 miles, well within 10 miles to determine what it was. Super low resistance.
Yeah, and at the altitude we were at, we couldn't use our radar at that range. We had to find things 30 miles out.
See absolutely nothing.
Every well could have been the one that I was trying to...
He got it! He definitely got it.
He also got the tree.
And he proved it's erect. I love a big erection, guys. Right, great note to end. So, it's doable, viewers, but it's not the easiest job in the world. I hope you enjoyed it, and bye-bye.